Hi, my name is Jareem Cortez, and I will be talking about my presentation for the final assessment project. So let's start with the strings that I'm using. I am using D'Addario. I think that's how you say it. I'm using 1149s. They're really good strings, and I like them because they have that, you know, bassy, there's a warm sound to them. And I used to use 1152s or something, but it was just too much bass on that on the six strings. And my guitar is a beautiful beautiful PRS. It's a custom 24, right? And you can see the little doves or birds or eagle. I rather say, yeah, they look like eagle. I guess some are eagles and some are doves. Not sure, but it's really nice guitar. And for my equipment, I am using a Fender Super Champ. I'm using a Fender Super Champ. I'm not using the effects on the Fender. I'm just using it as it is. So I'm not a very technical person, so I might not use all the techie terms. I don't press the button for the effects. All right. But however, I am using a Ibanez Tube Screamer, the green one, and the drive I have it set not full, but I would say maybe between half and full, a little bit more to the full side. I'm using a Boss digital delay and a reverb. The RV6 for the reverb and the DD7 for the digital delay. They're pretty neat. That's about it. And as far as the guitar, then I'm using I'm using the bridge pickup. You get that nice classic rock guitar sound, and I have it all the I have the treble all the way up. And as far as the playing and as the technique, what I did was, it was a little difficult for me because I don't normally play this type of music. So I use the example as the fundamental, as the base starting point, and then I also use some examples from the technical development class last semester. So I kind of that was my inspiration, my basis for what I came up with. I do use a lot of muting, especially like when I start off. So you find that muting right there, and also you'll find muting in between chords, right? So for example, when I go, I use both. I use palm muting, right? For these. Sorry. So I kind of hit it because I don't know. I feel that rhythm kind of. So. And then also I use the when you just kind of let the pressure off a little bit on the strings also. So I use a combination. Yeah, that's pretty much, and I use that constantly throughout the whole composition. Let's see. Ideally, I wasn't able to use it as much as I wanted, but I want to use harmonics, like the pinch harmonics. Not sure if that's the technical term. So it starts off. Right there, it would have been nice to. So yeah, so if you want to copy it and if you want to play it, try to play with the harmonics. Right? And then with a little bend. Yeah. And then for the for part B, that was part A. Part B, I start off with a little shucka. What is it? Shucka. Right? and then I go into a little lick. Use some bend. It's pretty much like a pentatonic, I would say. But then you have that a little bluesy, you know, part of the blues scale also. So you could say maybe it was the blues scale then. I mean, blues is based on pentatonic. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, so bend. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else can I think about? Yeah, and at the end, I use the tremolo just to get a little nice ending right there. And that's my presentation, and I believe I made the 6-minute mark. Thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity to learn how to play guitar and be a better guitar player. Yeah, I hope that gives me 10 points, right? 10 points. Bye.